This is my teammate Tobias Rasmussen, having match points to send our nation to the Olympic team event for the first time in its history. But before we get to that, let me take you back to where it all started.
Are we ready for a 12-hour flight, guys?
Nope.
Nope. Thor.
Aye.
The tournament we are going to is the World Team Table Tennis Championships, which is being held in Busan, Korea. Our group looks like this. Despite Australia being considered one of the weaker number 2s, Austria is definitely one of the hardest number 4s. We went there and we were definitely aiming to get a group finish of position 1 or 2. After landing in the Korean airport, we found an employee who was working for the tournament. She took us to a bus and we went straight to the hotel. The next day we went to the venue to start practicing, and let me tell you, the venue there was amazing. It is one of the best venues I have ever experienced in my career so far. And we had 2 days of practice to prepare for our first match against Team France. Our first opponents is a really strong team, with the likes of Felix Lebrun, Alexis Lebrun, and Simon Gauzy. And of course, looking at the match on paper, the French team are very big favorites. The first match was between Felix and Jonathan. And Jonathan found himself being down 2-0 rather quickly, not looking like it was a game he could turn around, but despite of that, he started playing amazing and tied the match to 2-2. But even when you're playing extremely well, sometimes against top players like Felix Lebrun, it just isn't enough. The second match saw myself playing against Simon Gauzy. I've met him in the past and I have not won against him ever before, but pressure was high, we were losing 1-0 and I wanted to give everything I had. It was a very good match. We were both answering on each other's strong sides very well. But in the end, I managed to win with a nice forehand reloop down the line, and I was so fucking happy. In the third match, we were just outclassed by an amazing player, and my teammate did not really have a chance at all. The fourth match was me against Felix Lebrun, and despite having 10-6 in the first game and losing that, he gained too much momentum and started playing way too good that I stood any chance. So unfortunately, our first match at this World Championship ended with a 3-1 loss against the team of France. The second match saw us playing against the team of Australia. And on paper, we were very big favorites, and it was a must-win match. The first game, I ended up winning 3-0 rather easily, and it was a great start for our team. The second game went exactly as the first one, with my team winning the match 3-0. The third game, unfortunately, went to the way of Australia, despite my teammate fighting his best. And Groth repeated his success from the first match with another 3-0 victory, and that meant our country had won the team match 3-1. The third match of the tournament saw us playing against Algeria, who has a very strong number 1, Mehdi Boulousa, but we have stronger players on the other positions, so again, we really were expected to win this match. In the first match, I played against their number 1, Mehdi Boulousa. and I managed to get a very important 3-0 victory. And with another strong performance from Jonathan, we were now leading 2-0. And while Tobias did not manage to get his win, Jonathan was ready to take another point needed to secure the victory for our team. The last match of the group stage was against the team of Austria, which was the most important match we had at the tournament so far, because it was the deciding factor who took the number 2 and who took the number 3 spot in our group. Groth just kept going, playing amazing table tennis and secured a win against a very strong playing Robert Gardos, 3-1. The second match was me against Daniel Harpeson. And despite me getting down 2-0 and getting destroyed in the second set, losing 11-1, I managed to somehow find a way to play extremely well and win this match. It is one of the best comebacks I have made in my entire career. Unfortunately, Thor did not manage to find his A game in his first match of the tournament and lost against Andreas Levenko. And in the fourth game, I had the chance to close out the match. Despite being down 2 match balls, I somehow managed to stay positive and win the match. And as my coach said, this team match was one of the best mental performances so far in my career. The first match of the knockout stages saw us playing against the team of Hungary in the round of 32. And they have a very, very strong team, and we needed to be on our A game to win this match. Jonathan kept playing amazing and won the first match 3-1 against Tomi Lakatos. I followed up with another win that put our team in a great position, leading 2-0. Very important 3-0 victory. Unfortunately, Tobias was again a little bit unlucky, just losing the important sets narrowly. And that meant he lost the match. In the fourth match, Jonathan really went in and showed why he is the team captain. Delivering another very strong performance and putting our team in the round of 16 with a 3-0 win. The round of 16 saw us playing against a team of Slovenia, who has one of the strongest number ones in the world, Darko Jorgic. And a win here for Denmark would not only mean a quarter-final at the World Championships, but also directly qualify us to the Paris Olympics for the first time in our country's history. Very quickly we saw ourselves down 1-0 after Darko showed why he's one of the best in the world. The second match was me against Peter Riba, and this was the worst match I played at this World Championship. I was so nervous because I knew I needed to win if we wanted to keep our hopes of the Olympics alive.
Well, then, match of Denmark.
For the first time in the tournament, we put Jonathan on position number 3. He delivered yet again with another great victory to put our team ahead 2-1. In the fourth match, I played against Darko Jorgic, and despite me actually playing a very good match, he was just too strong for me on that given day. However, I managed to make a few very nice, fun shots in this match. And in the final game, disaster struck in the third set, with Tobias getting a very serious back injury in the middle of the match, which forced him to take a medical timeout at 6-5 in the third set.
Medical timeout. Something is like that.
Under normal circumstances, with an injury such as this, you would probably withdraw from the match. But with everything at stake, he took some painkillers and he fought for us and for his country like a goddamn beast. We had just qualified a team into the Olympics for the first time in our country's history. And not only that, we also made our coach extremely happy. The next day we had a rest day and we all went to the hall together to practice. And my teammate even tried to receive some trick serves from our assistant coach. But damn, it made him look stupid. A quarterfinal at the World Championship. None of us would have guessed or even believed it before the tournament started. and as well to play against the home favorites of Korea in front of thousands of spectators in a great atmosphere. This was something dreams are made of. And we were ready to go and give everything we had left to make it to the semifinals.
Good shot from me. That's point number 5. He's got it. Korea get the first match.
Close it there, right there, without giving any.
We all did our best and played excellent matches. But on this day, Korea was too strong for us. So we kind of felt like we had missed out on a medal at the World Championship, but we also received the best consolation prize anyone could ever think of, a spot at the 2024 Paris Olympics.